Hi everyone, my name is Eve and this is Alchemized Hearts and Tarot. Today I was out and about, so I brought my tarot cards wherever I was going and I decided to record. This is obviously going to be a voiceover because I did have to be kind of quiet in the place where I was at. So with that being said, here we're getting started. If you are new here, first of all, welcome. If you're returning, thank you so much for your continued love and support. Please never feel that you go unnoticed because I promise you, you do not go unnoticed. I love you all very much. So we start off with the Seven of Cups and the obstacle being the Lovers. Heavily on you or your person's mind is the Ace of Cups. And what you do not see is somebody here feels like there's a lost opportunity. The recent past does show somebody dropped the ball, so somebody could have dropped a high level commitment or something that brought upon or that had to do with their stability. The near future showed the Two of Wands with two people making a decision together. Your energy collective is the King of Wands, so that's our Papi Chulo card. Then your person of interest, Knight of Coins, and in your hopes and fear was the world, possibly travel or starting a new chapter. The Eight of Swords for the most possible outcome, and the Page of Swords as the theme. So somebody here is watching you or you are watching your person. So far what I saw is that there could be a lot of illusions with the Seven of Cups being in the center of the reading. And somebody here is heavily thinking about this brand new love. So rest assured, y'all, somebody here is very much in love. It is heavily on their mind. And hey, you've got somebody here watching, okay? So somebody here is very interested, very much invested, and could be very overwhelmed. But I'm not gonna lie, y'all, I'm getting hardcore like fantasizing, dreaming, things like that, but mostly I see fantasy type of energy, especially with the Lovers being right next to it, showing up as the obstacle. So also heavily on the mind is the Ace of Cups. That is someone who has fallen in love. Somebody here is tired of waiting with the Three of Wands here coming up in the reversed. We then have a Queen of Coins reversed, followed by a Queen of Cups in the upright position. Look, there could be a third party. I see two feminine energies right off the bat, but I also get that this could be one symbolic of one person. But, you know, the Queen of Coins reversed could symbolize a divorcee, and the Queen of Cups is somebody who's very loving. So let's see what else. This is all just clarifying possibly many options. Perhaps somebody here in the connection is exploring their options, but it also is somebody here is fantasizing very, very much, or at least they could be dreaming a lot about you, collective. Now let's look at the obstacle, the Lover. So this could definitely symbolize a choice, being the obstacle, a choice between, who knows, maybe other connections, right? Since we did have the Seven of Cups, which could be many options, but this does look like a Lover's connection. Somebody here could be seeing falling in love as a problem. Perhaps they felt it wasn't time or whatever. Somebody here is stuck in their head about this connection, okay? So I don't know, perhaps somebody here could be very overwhelmed with all these emotions. Not only that, but I do want to point out that the Ace of Wands came out, so this is very passionate, but there's also a lot of deceptive energy. We have the Magician in the reverse, we have the Hierophant in the reverse. So something taboo, something just isn't right, something is off about whoever this is, whether this is you, collective, or your person of interest. But there is something wrong, like I don't know what it is. The whole time I just kept feeling this sneaky, weird energy. Almost gave me the impression that somebody here, like, you're this forbidden love or something. I don't know. For some of y'all, this really could be a third party entanglement or something that's taboo, not traditional, or against somebody's values. You know, something's just off. So I went ahead and wanted to clarify what's heavily on you or this person's mind, which is, hey, the Ace of Cups. This is someone who has fallen in love. This is a brand new love, okay? Very, very strong. And it was actually clarified by now an Ace of Wands, which is a brand new passionate beginning. So for some of y'all, this is all brand new. This is very exciting, almost like intoxicating. It's like it feels really good. Whoever this is, whether you or them in the connection, is actually being super inspired to take action. It's like a fire has been ignited here. Look, this person is feeling like, I want to win. I want to do this. I'm in love. And you know, they are very excited, y'all. If this is y'all's, this is so cute. This is a very inspiring love. However, let's look at what you do not see. Somebody here feels like this could be a lost opportunity, and with the Page of Cups in the reverse coming up, it could be due to not making moves. It almost seems like there's some sort of boundary from a feminine energy or towards a feminine energy. It seems masculine energy showing up as King of Coins, very traditional, or perhaps even wanting commitment and some sort of stability. So it could be financial stability. And yeah, I keep seeing things like a home life stability not going well. I also see financial struggles and stuff like that. But this is something that this person doesn't want to be going through. Although honestly, this person is seriously like getting tired of waiting. Now showing up as the King of Wands, that Papi Chulo card, they're taking action. They are most definitely taking action regardless. Yep, this person is coming for you, and yeah, this person will be pursuing you. They're going to get out of that energy of this is a missed opportunity, I don't have enough, whatever the case. Hey, they will snap out of it. And even during the times they're feeling that way, this person is still taking action. You do not see this, collective. But again, switch the script as you must. Now let's look at your person of interest showing up as the Knight of Coins, y'all. Yes. So somebody here, this person is coming towards you slowly but surely. Ooh, and then we have them, hey, reaching out. Page of Wands, the person who gives good news. Okay, very passionate, very excited, adventurous. I love this energy. Oh my goodness, with the Ace of Coins, y'all, this person is offering a brand new beginning here, something stable. Oh yeah, now with the Page of Coins showing up, rest assured this person is going to reach out. This person will be offering something. It could be commitment, but I also see them letting go of the fear. It looks like they have a lot of anxiety or something like that, to be rejected or left out in the cold, okay? As you can see, we circle back to that energy of feeling that this could be a lost opportunity or something like that. But you know, nonetheless, this person is coming towards you slowly but surely. So now we'll be looking at your energy. Ooh, Papi Chulo, sexy daddy, the King of Wands. Okay, so very fiery, action-driven energy. This could be you, collective, taking action. Okay, let's see what's going on here. We see some sort of heartbreak, and I really wasn't expecting that, but I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out what else is here. Look, I don't know exactly what's happening, but I'm getting too many threes here. There could be an entanglement again. Not for everyone, but it is coming up. But hey, Four of Swords in the reverse, y'all's is taking action. Yep. I see y'all's cutting cycles. And it looks like somebody could have gotten caught. Y'all could have caught someone, or y'all's could have gotten caught with something. I don't know, but that cycle is being broken. And then King of Swords energy. Wow, from King of Wands to King of Swords. Like, y'all's want to do right by your person. Y'all's want to be honest. and do the honorable thing as you're taking action. Now, the near future shows the Two of Wands. So, two people here making a decision together. Very interesting. They're both holding a globe. This could have to do with travel, relocation, something like that. But hey, it's almost giving that energy of like, can you meet me halfway? Now, the death card shows a transformation and the ending of something. Okay, it's very powerful energy. But it keeps showing both people. And well, the Queen of Wands has shown up to who? Well, let's see. That's the Queen of Wands right there. To the King of Wands. So we have a match here, both very action driven, fiery, passionate, both very attracted to each other. I am loving this. And even in the picture, the Two of Wands, each person is holding a wand. Y'all's is, wow, a very I feel this is like power couple energy, like two leaders. It gives me you and me against the world type of energy. Now, there is someone here who's walking away, Eight of Cups, as they're pursuing a brand new, passionate beginning, a brand new endeavor, something exciting, something that they're passionate about. And it looks like it's coming from both people in this connection. Something that has so much potential to grow. I mean, something exciting. It's like an adventure. But with the Nine of Swords and the Star, this is something that keeps, I feel, both people up at night, because this is like a wish granted. You know, at the same time, it's like stressful in a way. Unfortunately, I do see some sort of like blockages or delays in communication with whatever this decision both have reached. It's really weird, maybe like a timeout, or I don't know, it's like a pause, but somebody here wants victory. Okay, they kind of don't care. They want this brand new opportunity. Ace of coins. So wow, this was funny because the Two of Wands is being clarified by the Two of Wands again. And look at that bunny rabbit. Oh my goodness, y'all. This is too much. A lot of y'all is just going to be very passionate. Oh my goodness, y'all. The chemistry there is definitely there. And I don't know, but someone here does not want this to be a missed opportunity. Okay, so this is how I'm feeling this Two of Wands, meet me halfway type of energy. Okay, kind of like compromise, something like that. Now we're looking at what's heavily on your mind or their mind, which is the Ace of Cups. So y'all, somebody here has love and romance heavily on their mind. It is so cute. And remember, we had the Lovers, and then we had the Seven of Cups. Look at all this emotion. Look at all this love. Look at all this. Ooh, it's a lot, y'all. Wow. It does look overwhelming just by seeing the cards. And then, hey, the Lovers is also a decision. So I keep seeing decisions are being made, okay, by both people. This is like really taking over the reading. So whoever this is wanting to cut from the fears, the anxieties. This person does want a celebration, a get together. This person wants to see you. This person is very interested and is wanting this love offer, or to give you this love offer. It is showing up that they are being patient, but they definitely can start thinking the worst. But you know, this is a decision that they're making. Okay, they are open to love. They are open to this connection, and they feel it very strongly. This could be you. This could be your person. Now, the most possible outcome, Eight of Swords. But it's so funny because in this Eight of Swords card, there's two people. The masculine is kind of like setting the feminine free. Could be from fears, anxieties. And then we have temperance. So it's almost like they're trying to show them it's gonna be okay or something like that. Yeah, someone here seems to be stuck and very heavily burdened with, I don't know, they could be carrying a lot of things. Almost feels like the masculine energy is like you don't have to do it alone, or I don't know, but they seem to be helping. And now it's like cutting from the illusions. It's really crazy. Somebody here is assuring the other person they've already weighed their pros and cons. So I don't know. It's giving me like somebody here is reassuring the other person. However, it looks like something here has to be kept, I don't know if hidden or I don't know. It's really, I don't know. But there's a secret there. So now in order to close the reading, let's circle back to the theme, which was the Page of Swords. See, somebody here is watching y'all. Yes, y'all. Somebody here is watching you. So let's see what's going on. Yes. I know this is the tea that y'all love. And then spoiler alert, we have the King of Swords. So from Page of Swords to King of Swords, y'all, wow, this is insane. That is such a huge level up, like I can't even. So they start from just kind of like watching and whatever to like being assertive, you know, like actually speaking their truth. I don't know, y'all, but I see somebody here is not, they won't take no for an answer. Yeah, I don't see it. Oh yeah, absolutely not. Papi Chulo, Sexy Daddy, King of Wands. King of Wands is here. They're taking action. And the King of Wands is competitive as hell, okay? And this could be y'all's. Look at this. King of Wands energy. But y'all flip the script as you must. You know who's the feminine and who's the masculine in the connection, in your connection, regardless of gender. But yes, I was loving this so much. You know, King of Wands is somebody who has already envisioned what the future looks like in a connection. They've already strategized and now they are getting up and taking action, and they're here to win. This is fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries, y'all. Look at that. Wow, the King of Swords to the Queen of Swords. This person matches your like energy. And this is all communication and like the mind. Okay, so I feel that y'all's just get each other at an intellectual level. The way y'all speak, I don't know, y'all, but that's crazy. Y'all's is both pretty honest, or at least this is happening. And I see clear communication, good boundaries, a lot of understandings, working together. Look at that, making decisions together and support from one another. Wow, meeting each other halfway. And hey, that King of Wands ain't playing about y'all. Look at that. They have been thinking so much about love and watching you, coming towards you slowly but surely. Now, if y'all would like to book a personal tarot card reading with me, you can book one on my website, alchemizedheartsandtarot.com. If you want a spiritual egg cleanse, you can email me at alchemizedheartsandtarot@gmail.com.